Does Alex Neil-Bullen get done today already?
Yeah, it will get done today. So we've obviously been speaking to Melbourne for a period of time now. So we'll get that done once Lammy gets into the building, and yeah, should be smooth.
Big 28 done?
Yep, 28 will get it done. Simple as that.
Tell us about what he brings to you forward line, maturity.
I think, yeah, we're obviously looking for that leadership and games experience, Ralphie. So, you know, Alex is a quality young man on and off the field, so that game day experience is really important for us as a young group. But more importantly, what he brings Monday to Friday. So, really excited to get him into the football club, and he and his family, it's obviously really important for them as well. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
Have you had a chance to engage Giants pre-transparently yet?
No, I haven't yet. I thought I'd just let the dust settle there. So, yeah, we'll catch up with Jason and his team later today, I would have thought.
Does that feel like one that should be relatively easy to sort out, or are you still
They're never easy doing trades, so yeah, we'll work through that. But in good faith, I think we should be able to get that deal done. But we'll work through that later with GWS.
What's he bring to your side once you get him?
Look, we'll wait till he gets inside the four walls first. So we'll talk about that when and if the deal gets done.
What features about what excites you though in terms
What excites us? Certainly James. Yeah, look, we've been tracking James. I think it was reported over the last few weeks, but certainly the last few years. So that quick feet and agility around the midfield is certainly something we wanted to add, to the group. So again, he's 24, nearly a 50-game player, so that age and games experience as well, just a bit more dynamic for us through the midfield.
Is he a full-time midfielder, or is that a sort of mid-forward role that you've...
He's got the versatility, I think that helps as well. So certainly in the midfield, but obviously can play other positions as well, or lean into a role that he needs to. So yeah, pretty excited by that. Looks nice. Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the right time and moment, and obviously James had a decision to make, which wasn't easy. It's quite an emotional decision for him, I know that. So, yeah, but we're certainly excited as a footy club to get him to Adelaide and with his partner as well. So, yeah, no, it's nice that he chose Adelaide Football Club.
Do you expect that once you get these deals done for Neil-Bullen and Petley, that'll mostly be all you do in the trade period, or still?
Most likely. You never say never because you're never sure what the trade period brings, but I wouldn't have thought there'd be too much else after that from a pure player's perspective.
What does it say about where the club's at in terms of you go and get the three ready-made guys? Are you ready to hit finals next year after a few hit the draft?
We don't put a ceiling on it, Mitch, obviously. So bringing in three players like that at the age of 28, 26 and 24, that's been quite deliberate. And we've been very deliberate in our list rebuild over the last 5 years, where we haven't got to the trade period as much because we want to get games into the list as we've gone to the draft. But obviously we now have had 4 to 5 years of that rebuild. We're in that acquisition space. So we certainly think those three players will definitely help us for competition for spots and hopefully get us back up the ladder where we want to be.
What do you want to address with your first pick, Rudy?
The best player, Theo.
Any capacity, any sort of area of the field?
Look, there's plenty of quality players at the top end of the draft. So we've certainly talked about addressing the midfield. So I think that's something that we'll try to address early in the draft.
And Cumming was a good move as well for you guys?
Yeah, Isaac on Friday as a free agent. Certainly that's helped, obviously with James' decision as well. But Isaac we've known as a young kid playing at North Adelaide through the Allies and certainly watched him over a period of time. So again, he's really going to help the locker room and we'll get his body right and hopefully play a lot of footy for the club.
Just personally, I know probably just outside the trade period, there's been a bit of noise about Adelaide and sort of you and Maru and a few of the key decision makers at the club. Have you dealt with that all right? You're confident that the vitriol's behind you a bit?
There's always noise. And look, at the end of the day, it's good to get through this period, but we won't sit still. So we're always trying to get better. So to be honest, inside the four walls, we're really clear on the strategy. So is the board, Tim Silvers and all the way down. So we'll keep focusing on that. The white noise, I've been around long enough not to really worry about that.
And when Josh Rachele gets dropped, this manager probably gets nervous, but his reaction was pretty strong about having his future at this football club.
I've actually got a video from the captain today with 16 players training, and Josh was one of them. So yeah, no, Josh is really bought into the football club. We've been through that, and we're all looking forward now. So great learning curve for the club and for Josh. So he'll only be better for it.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks, Steve.